Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Joey 40,000 with me, Joey, and today's episode is about my painted 5 Necrons. They're just testers, so they're not completely finished and they're not amazingly painted by any standard, but they're just to show the basic colour scheme, and I really can't decide. So this episode is going to be me putting it to vote which one you prefer via interesting means. So, are you ready to meet the final 5? Welcome to Grimdark Dating. Here is your contestant, Miss Joey Berry. And now, for the most famous presenter in all of the Grimdark, it is a slightly different Joey Berry. Thanks, Joey, and welcome to Grimdark Dating, the first and only dating show of the 41st millennium. Here we have our special guest, Joey. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Joey. It's great to be here.
Looking for a nice new man?
Yeah, I'm looking for just a nice Necron man. I'm really sick of those Space Marine kind of guys.
Aren't we all? So, we've chosen out of the thousands of Necrons, we've got the final 5. Here to meet your criteria, or so we hope. Let's meet those lucky guys. Necron number 1. He has dark metal with a red chestplate, likes jazz and cares about the environment. Necron number 2 is a creep tech. He's dark metal with a silver head and only a few red areas in his joints. He likes experimenting with one-handed and phallic weaponry. Necron number 3 is light silver with many red areas. He enjoys the smell of burning lesser races in the morning. Necron number 4 is a sleek black and red. He hates the Lords of Cobalt and has a pet scarab named Adama. Necron number 5 is a light silver with red body armour, likes blowing up tanks and is missing an arm. That won't slow him down though. So Joe, you've met our lovely contestants. Any of those caught your fancy?
Well, they're all very nice, but I just can't really decide.
That's alright, Joey, because now it's the time of the show where you ask your questions and see if it helps you decide. If you were on a date with me, how could you guarantee a good time? I'm an immortal, baby, so I keep coming back again and again. Well, only if you roll high enough. I would let you play with my gun and squeeze my trigger. If you know what I mean. We would dine on the blood of lesser races. And then I would dine on you.
I would take you out for dinner and bring you some flowers. Lame. Shut up, 5!
How I would show you a good time is not being as lame as number 4. That's right. What do you like to do in your spare time? Killing lesser races. Making lesser races die. Ensuring the death of other races.
Oh, the cinema. I mean, destroying other races.
I want to ensure the annihilation of number 4.
Those were some good answers. Okay, and finally, why should I choose you?
After a few millennia being single, I think it's time to settle down. You're an average choice. Because together we will rule the galaxies! Please do not choose me. You're an awful woman.
You should choose me because I'm a real commitment man. And I look like Dennis the Menace.
You should pick me so you can glue my arm back on. Where's that thing? And so you don't have to pick number 4. Those were some brilliant answers. Has this made it any easier to choose your perfect Necron man? I'm not sure, there are some pretty nice fellas there.
Well, there's some pretty good answers there. And there's quite a few that take my fancy, but I think I'm going to have to put the vote out to the audience and see what you think would be right for me. Links to Facebook where you can cast your votes in a poll. And maybe I can find my perfect Necron man. I really hope so.
Good for you, Joey. Let's hope so. So that's our show, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to visit Facebook to cast your votes on your favourite colour scheme you wish for Joey to paint up in her Necron Sith army. And remember, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only dating shows and bad ones. Goodbye.